My name is Chris Mustapha Nwaokobia Jr., the convener Country First Movement and the 2019 presidential aspirant. I am endorsing the 4th National Democracy Day walk, and I'm asking Nigerians to join hands and walk together, walk the talk, deepen the frontiers of democracy, because without a credible, free and fair election, our search for the new republic will be like the wait for Godot. This walk is going to be happening across the FCT, that's the Federal Capital Territory, and the 36 state capitals on the 29th of May, starting from 9 a.m., I presume. But I believe that the need for such a walk is tripartite. The first is to tell you, and indeed Nigerians, that together we can deepen the frontiers of democracy. The second is to tell you and to deeply inform you that you don't wait for others to make our democracy credible and effective, and if you like, effectual. We must all contribute to making it great and noble. And the third is to tell you that what affects one directly, like my mentor Martin Luther King Jr. would say, affects the other indirectly. If we allow those who do not care about the practices and the paradigms of democracy to continue to profiteer from it, poverty, hunger, disease, despondency, and the likes will continue unabridged and unabated. So the Democracy Day walk is actually asking you to come and be part of what happens not only in the governmental frontiers but across every facet of our national life. Democracies are judged, like the great British Prime Minister once said during the war, to not only be the freest or the most credible form of governance. It is believed that democracy gives everyone a sense of belonging, a sense of participation, and a sense of ownership of the process and the protocol by which they are governed. And what makes this year's Democracy Day walk very instructive and very important is the fact that the team is saying that we're going to be walking for free, fair and credible election come 2019. It is important and imperative that you understand, like Nelson Mandela once said, that congruent with democratic processes is simply how free and fair the electoral process is. So I am asking you to join this noble effort. I am asking you to participate in the walk. I'm asking you to tell your friends to tell their friends. And I'm asking you to tell your mother to tell her kids. I'm asking you to tell our fathers to tell their friends. Everywhere you are, come out on the 29th of May 2018. Join patriots, statesmen and credible Nigerians. Don your t-shirt, your canvas, your jean. Step out and join the movement in the call for a new tendency in our electoral processes, in a call to deepen our democratic processes, and in a call to ensure that come 2019 we have a free, fair and credible election. Because at the core of it is how this giant of Africa wakes up to challenge the continent for new paradigms in governance. At the core of it is how we present this great country before the world. And at the core of it is how we not only consistently question and address leadership, but we shall be effectively telling the world that the Nigerian people believe in true democratic values, true democratic etiquettes, and that we truly believe and want to deepen the frontiers of democracy and make governance and leadership responsible and responsive.